thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Cause you really get me, make me fall in
Hi, hello everyone. So happy to be here. It is another week, and we still stay in the stage. So we still have other parts. So this is not the final part. It is the last two parts. One of the last two parts. So after this question has been solved, we still have another part. That is the final part. So today I think we should just talk about something that is really so grateful. I don't know if you have seen the 2024 presidential election debate in the United States. So that is truly absolutely excellent and marvelous. Is the two candidates, the two presidents present so well. I just can't believe it. So when just the issue come to the Middle East or come to the abortion pills or just the immigration or just other just like the financial issue or just the black people's issue. So all around the debate, only just 1.5 hours, but it just fulfilled so many meaningfulness. I don't know how, but it is truly, especially the opposite part is the President Mr. Joe Biden. The pressure must be high because the President Mr. Joe Biden has been for 54 years that is just occupied the official's position. It's a very long-term time. His experience can just cover so many sections or places or just parts. So how are president of the enterprise, the Mr. Donald Trump, to defeat and conquer the challenges from the President Mr. Joe Biden? That must be so difficult, and whatever if the former President Donald Trump didn't prepare well, that will lose so many opportunities in the debate. But actually, from the inspection, the poll, so many Americans in the United States, they all feel the debate will not influence their choice to the presidential election. So that is really so reasonable. All Americans has shown a certain highly esteem and respect to the campaign. Why I talk about this? Because debate is just a conflict, just a confrontation, so that the two sides can just get together and negotiate or just debate some issue to just show off which one is better one to be the president. Originally, the meaning is just like this. But after the poll show that most people feel the debate will not decide or influence their willingness to vote who will be the president. So, if to talk about this, original poll present that Mr. President Joe Biden is higher than Donald Trump. But actually, in the debate poll, so many parts, so many perspectives. Most people feel that the President Joe Biden is just present lower than the President Donald Trump. But afterward, to return back to the original point, most Americans will not change their choice after the debate. So if it depends on this, the winning opportunity toward the President Joe Biden still have some possibility. So that is why I just stated the American truly has a very highly and logical significance of the consciousness that is around the campaign called the presidential election. Because the rally or the political achievement, all the activities that from the candidates, all the proofs that can just show how the ability is from the two candidates. So that is truly, absolutely excellent. So, okay, I think that I must praise the United States. I never seen so marvelous and spectacularly outstanding campaign that around the world. The United States presidential election campaign is truly so excellent and so marvelous, extraordinarily outstanding, and just so abstruse, and I cannot stop my feeling that to exalt the two candidates to the highest place. So the United States truly present their very high, noble characteristic on the political affairs in the political election. So I just wonder one thing. If this time here are something that is grown up with the Americans, I think another 4 years, another tenure, another term, that the United States will become greater and greater. So that is must be. United States is not a country that is without any power, strength, and the possibility to be strong and tough. Why United States can always be the toughest country? It is because their citizens, their people all have a certain very noble personality, the noble characteristic, the noble consciousness. If to say the all international affairs and the domestic affairs are controlled and handled by all the citizens of America, I will deny this comment. That is why the country America is so tough. So, okay, this is my reflection after this debate. So that is truly so excellent. I love it. And as well, I'm the same. Debate will not influence my willingness to choose which one be the one I will vote. Although I am not American citizen, but I have my best candidate that I want to vote him. So, okay, so return back to the original point. This time, last week, we are going to talk about the question is just permanently positive. I give you all the functions, all bigger than 0, and I want you to solve the range of the k over the a. So last time we practiced the function is bigger than 0. This time we are going to practice the function is always negative. It's always negative. Okay, just see these questions. Can you see here? Okay, we say the function f of x is equal negative x squared plus 2 bracket 3m minus 1x minus bracket am squared plus 17. So if the m is the real number, if to the real number x, the function f of x bigger equal than 0 is without answer. To solve the range of the m. So why I say this is permanently negative? Because the function is bigger equal than 0 but it's without answer. Bigger 0 without answer. Equal 0 without answer. So that the function must be smaller than 0 just to have the answer possibility. Okay, that is why this question is just the field that we call the permanently negative. So how we solve it? Because it is without answer. So remember that we still have to use the equation we call the judgment equation. So that is very important. You have to always acquainted with what I have told in the handout. So that is very important. Okay, so let's solve this question. Two real number x. The unequal function f of x bigger than equal 0 is without answer. That is to any real number x. The f of x smaller than 0. Therefore, the judgment equation b is smaller than 0. Therefore, b is equal 4 3m minus 1 squared minus 2am squared plus 17 smaller than 0. So you can see this. It's just for it's just like this.
I should catch up on my eating, yeah. But it's hard to keep the thoughts straight with you all up in my face. Try to get you out my mind, but why should I when you're all I really like, yeah. I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you. You and I were so sweet, talking till we asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees. Every night I fall deep, but love. Wait a minute, don't you leave before I get to kiss you. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss you. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two. Minute with you is all I want. Minute with you is all I want. Minute with you is a minute with you is a minute with you is all I want. Minute with you is all I want.
okay. So this is the judgment question. So you have to just expand it out and to tidy it up. The final equation will become this. So will equal m squared minus 6m
I've been thinking about the
minus
good times.
16.
I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet. Talking till we asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love.
So will smaller than 0
Really get me,
and
make me fall to my knees.
1 1
Every night I fall
a
deep,
2. So I will be the minus 8.
Wait a minute,
So that will
don't you leave me
become
before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute,
m minus
don't wanna
8
be without you.
m plus 2
Yeah,
smaller than 0.
wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss ya. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two.
Therefore, the
I should
n
catch up on my
is
reading.
amount
I should
a
catch up on my
and
eating. Yeah, but it's hard to keep
negative
thoughts
2.
straight with you all up in my
So,
face. Try to
that
get
is
you
the
out my
answer.
mind, but why should I when you're all I really like?
Can you realize this?
Higher than a mountain, all because of you. You and I were so sweet.
So,
Talking till we asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees. Every night I fall deep, but love. Wait a minute, don't you leave before I get to kiss you. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss you. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two.
okay, we don't have so much time, so it is almost 20 minutes. I don't have time to solve another question, but we can just take a look. The question is called, here are two variable numbers. So say the function is just like this, and the k is the real number. To any real number x, y, here the function is always bigger than 0. To solve the k's range, So here is two variable number. So it is one is x, another is y. So what is the case range? How we solve it? Next question we just discuss about this. So that will be a little bit complicated, but we still have the very sufficient time to explain how they come and how they go. So, okay, today we just solve this question. That is very simple one. So hope you can understand what is the content. And next video we just talk about another question. Thank you for your watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
I should catch up on my reading. I should catch up on my eating. Yeah, but it's hard to keep a thought straight with you all up in my face. Try to get you out my mind, but why should I when you're all I really like? Yeah, I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you.